What is the best street advice you can give? Do not engage with crazy people. Always trust your instincts and be aware of your surroundings. If a random guy says, "Hey man, you want to see something?" You don't. You don't want to see something. Know your surroundings and don't be afraid to make a scene if you find yourself in a tough spot. It's not worth getting into an altercation if you can help it. You might be bringing fists to a knife or gunfight. Be on alert if asked for innocent things, like telling someone the time. There are 100 tricks you've never heard of. Don't commit 10 other crimes while in the process of committing a crime. Like, for example, if you're driving down the freeway with pounds of coke in your car, maybe don't speed, drive recklessly, make crazy lane changes, and do countless other stupid shit to draw attention to yourself. But the real advice? Don't commit crimes. Safe street drugs don't exist anymore. Seriously, if it's a pill or powder, there's a huge chance of it having fent in it, or just being straight up all fent. Coke, ketamine, benzos, opiates, fent is turning up in everything and it's killing people all over. The US had over 100,000 fent overdose deaths just last year. It's not worth the risk. Even if you test your drugs, there's always a chance of finding a hotspot. The LD50 of fent is a few milligrams. That's such a small amount it's hard to even visualize. Never look lost. 1. Always rely on your gut feeling. This is the only primal instinct we have left. 2. If a stranger tells you that you have nice shoes, never look down. 3. If someone pulls out a knife, run away. Pay attention to your surroundings. Don't keep your head down on your phone or wear headphones. Beware of your surroundings. You don't have to be paranoid, but just get a feeling for the general flow of things. If something about that flow changes, you should start looking for the reason behind the changes. That rule goes for basically anything. You can save money by buying different kinds of nuts and mixing them at home. When mixing with people in a social settings, don't give out personal details. It's okay to be kind but very vague. Nobody needs to know what street you live on or where you work. If they don't respect your boundaries, move along. Had a stalker from my karate club. Found out my location and would flip my mail slot on the door open, looking inside. Woke up one evening to him standing over me. Try not to look lost. Mind your own business. Keep walking. Never get in a knife fight. The loser dies in the street and the winner dies in the ambulance. Drug dealers and gangs typically have lookouts at the end of street corners that they consider their territories, so avoid streets with obvious lookouts on the corner. Only use one headphone. TBH. Stay away from Martin Luther King Boulevard. There is no legitimate reason to stop for a stranger who needs to ask you something. Keep it pushing, you don't owe anyone your attention. Criminals and con artists rely on your politeness.